Hey everyone! So I have for you today a products empties video. I've been collecting these items for a few weeks now, and my little bag, I have it in my little Prada bag that I got my wallet in for my birthday like 2 years ago, a year ago, 1 year ago? I think a year ago. Anyways, I have my products in this little bag, and it is now full because I put this little thing in there today. So I thought, okay, I can't put anything else in it. Let's go ahead and I will show you. I will say that some of these items are samples that I have, and that's just because I have tons of samples that I'm trying to get through. So I will give you kind of my little review, not a review, but just my opinion, I guess that's the word, of the items. And yeah, my empties, and would I repurchase these items, yes or no? So please keep on watching if you're interested. I will start with what was on the top of the bag. Ugh, yuck, okay. Because I just used it today. Whatever, I wipe my hands after. Anyways, I took the label off because it was all peeling off and it was pretty much not on there anyways. But so I don't remember the brand of this, but I did show it in a video, like a favorites or something like that. This was a salt scrub that I picked up at Winners, and it was a almond scented scrub, salt scrub, and it was really great in the beginning. My skin, it would really exfoliate very well, and then the kind of oil would really moisturize the skin, and it'd always like feel really nice and like smell nice afterwards. But as I got down to the bottom, I just kind of dumped the rest out today because the oil had like mostly dried up, so all that was left was kind of like the salt, so it was like stuck in there. I had to kind of dig it out and then put it on, and it just didn't have that same kind of moisturizingness to it. So the majority, over half of the container, it definitely was really, really nice, but towards the end, like I said, it just dried up, and I don't know why. But anyways, considering I got this at Winners, it's not like I could just go and repurchase it again, but the fact that it all dried up and stuff, I'm not going to bother. Next is my Clean and Clear Essentials Deep Cleaning Acne Astringent, and I love this stuff. I used to use the sensitive version, which was like the blue kind of teal color, and the last few years I've switched over to this. I love it. It works really, really well. Since I ran out of this, I have to have the stuff. I've already gone and picked up another one. I've been using this since I since I first started getting acne, and I literally have used this. I remember trying like one other thing a couple years ago and it didn't work. So I've only been using the Clean and Clear astringents since I was like, I don't even know, like 13, 14 maybe, 15, I don't know, when I first started getting acne. So like well over a decade, and I love this stuff. It works so well. This is my L'Oreal Sublime Gentle Micellar Solution. I like this. I've had 2 of these. I'm probably not going to repurchase it because in a video I did not long ago, a review of micellar water for Nivea. I love it. It's amazing. It works just as well as this. There's nothing bad or wrong with this, but the Nivea one I can actually get for about $2 cheaper for the same 200 ml. So why would I bother getting this one when I can get the other one? It's a little bit cheaper, the same amount, works just as well. So it's not bad by any means. If you want to get it, pick it up. It is very comparable to Bioderma, but so is the Nivea one. So they work all just as well, like exactly the same, but because I found something cheaper, I'm definitely not going to repurchase this. So here is an empty package of the Equate wipes. You guys know I've been using these things for absolutely ever. I did, again, because I use them like every day, I did go and pick up another package of these. So yeah, I've already done that. I love these things. They're excellent. I am getting rid of this little beauty blending sponge. I do not remember what the name of it is. Again, I got this at Winners. This would be probably about $6, something like that there. And I liked it, but it was definitely, you can't really tell right now, but like it was starting to crack and stuff, and I've had this for quite a while, and it's like splitting near the bottom, so I figured got to go, and I picked up this one. Whoops, this one here. This one's by Joe Fresh, and I'll definitely have to mention this one in a video, but this one, it was definitely out with the old. It's super stained, like it's been cleaned, and it's stained, so I had to get a new one. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Random-ish. This is a Nivea deodorant. I purchased this because it's doesn't have any aluminum in it. I've mentioned many times in videos that I wear or try to wear natural deodorant or anything that doesn't have aluminum in it. And I was so incredibly happy when this ran out. I had thought for the longest time, okay, it's going to be out anytime, the next time I turn it up. This thing lasted forever, and it was really annoying because it doesn't work. Like a lot of other non-aluminum type deodorants, they don't really work. It's more to just give you a scent, but because they're not antiperspirant, they don't stop you from sweating or help to minimize it. But this just honestly, when I would put it on, I just felt like wet. I didn't like it. The scent's okay. The scent's fine. It's a jasmine scent. It's okay, but it just did nothing. So there is no way in the world I'd be repurchasing this. I went back to a Adidas one that I had a while ago, which I wasn't sure if I really liked it or not, but I think it's probably been the best one out of all of the deodorants, natural ones that I've tried. This one just sucked. As I was saying, I've been using some samples. These are some Yves Rocher samples, and this they're like a whole like kind of like plant-based company, which is great. And this is their dry to very dry skin 24-hour comfort nourishing cream. And I actually really liked both of these when I used them. I don't necessarily know if I get 24 hours of moisture, but it does absorb really quickly. It has a really nice light scent, just a really nice light moisturizer. So I did like it. I don't know if I'll purchase it just because there is no Yves Rocher close to me. You know what? It's not, I should like write this down somewhere, put it in my phone, because it was nice. I actually really liked that it absorbed really quickly. So you know what? Maybe I'll put one of these down here so I can write it down, and maybe sometime when I'm near, go in and see about getting a full size. Okay, I don't even know why I'm showing you this one, but this is an Elizabeth Arden. These were serum for your eye. I don't know why this is in here. The back's all completely ripped off, but it just had like little look like little vitamin pods or whatever, and you like break it open and put the serum all over your face. Didn't do anything moisturizing or extra special or anything like that for my skin. I wouldn't bother. I mean, maybe over the long term, but I probably got like 5 or 6 of them, and honestly it was just a regular serum. I didn't notice anything, so meh. I've had this for a while. I was using it a long time ago and then I stopped. And this is the Clarins Daily Energizer Wake Up Booster. It says with red currant, green coffee, and white tea extracts. What I would do is I would leave this on my little bedside table there and put it on first thing in the morning. And I don't really know if it doesn't energize you by any means. It feels nice on the face, but it's not anything that like, it's not gonna like moisturize your skin. It's not gonna do anything for acne or fine lines. Like, it's nothing like that. It's just more to be like refreshing when you wake up. And I don't feel like so tired or gross when I wake up. So it was okay, but it doesn't do anything special. I need to notice something with the products that I'm using fairly quickly, or what am I bothering? I get that some things you need to put some time into, but I want to notice something when I'm using it, and if not, I'm not going to bother. Anyways, this is an empty jar of the Andalou Naturals Fruit Stem Cell Science Super Goji Peptide Perfecting Cream. That's a mouthful. So this is an age-defying cream. I got this at Winners quite a while ago. This is actually probably one of the first things I put in my bag there, and so I've used up, well, almost every last little bit of it. I really liked this cream. It has a nice, because it says goji peptide and whatnot fruit, it has a really nice light, like it smells a little bit like cream, but it does have a nice like fruity sweetness to it. It was really nice on my skin, felt really nice. I didn't have any reactions to it, but again, as I was saying before, with other stuff from Winners, it's not like I can just go and get this again there. This was nice though. If you do come across it, it was a really nice moisturizer. This is like a half product, because the other half's right here. Let me just screw this in. This is like almost done. Probably should have waited, but anyways, this is a L'Oreal collagen filler lip. So it's good. It's a combo. So this part here, this one goes around the lips. This is the one that I'm completely done with. So you put it on and put it around your lips, and it's supposed to help with any fine lines and stuff. This actually lasted a really long time. I was surprised. And then this one here goes on lips. It's supposed to plump them. If I put this on like once, then let it like soak in and put it on again, I can feel a little bit of a tingle. there's no plumping, there's no nothing, there's nothing to do with fine lines, whatever, like it literally does nothing to my lips, but I like to put this on, so I should put this one back because I'm getting really close. I was putting it on today and I was getting kind of to the end of the tube, so it's going to be almost gone soon, but like literally I don't really have fine lines and things around my lips, but I got it as a freebie because it didn't do anything bad, but I didn't notice anything. So this color tattoo, I'm not empty, it's bold gold, and these have been lasting me for so long. However, you're probably not gonna be able to see because I can't get the camera to like focus, but it's all cracking and it's like pulled away from the side of the jar, so it's definitely like dried up. Like I can't get like color to come off, it's just dried up. My other one is fine. I still don't know what happened to this. Anyway, I don't know what happened to it, but it dried up, so I can't use it. I definitely would repurchase these again. Maybe not in the gold because I don't use it as much as I use my Bad to the Bronze. Bad to the Bronze? Yeah, so I didn't use this one as much, but I definitely love these color tattoos. They're amazing. They're great for bases. They really help to make, especially if you have gold or something like that, really helps to make the eyeshadow pop. So maybe not this color again, but I totally would not hesitate from picking up more of the color tattoos. My frustration of life when it comes to nail polish, and you get like halfway through or just a little over halfway through a jar and it gets so goopy and thick. See all the like the strings and everything? I don't know if you could see that, but I take it out and it's like there's strings from here, strings like hanging, like gets so thick you can't even finish using the frickin' bottle. Okay, beside the point, this is nice, but I'm not gonna ever buy it again. It's called the Sally Hansen Ultimate Shield Base and Top Coat. I would just use this usually as like my base coat. It does help to not have color transfer and stain your nails. Sure, it works for that, but as far as like being a good top coat, no. So my Revlon Color Stay combination to oily skin foundation, I'm in the shade 150 Buff. I've been using this for a few years. I've already gone and picked up a new jar. I love this stuff, and like I literally, like, other than the stuff that's on the side, like this thing is empty. So I use the heck out of that. I love this foundation. This, I lost the cap or it broke off or something. This is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and this was in the shade CW04 Beige, so I'm assuming like a cool, warm, I don't even know. Anyway, whatever. This concealer, it's gotten all yucky. I don't know if you can see, it's gotten all kind of like dark brown around here. I don't know. And it's like, I don't know. Something's just not right with it. There's like fibers in there, and like I'm not dirty and I don't have this problem with other stuff. So I don't know what it is, but something wonky happened with it. But to say the least, I used it. I used to like it. It's extremely full coverage. So if you've got any dark under eye problems, anything like that, it's excellent for that. But it creases like no other. And like I said, it's not even done. I still have like a little bit in the bottom here, but it's gotten so thick and the color's gone funky that like I'm not even going to use that. I'm not going to repurchase it though. I have two mascaras here. My Annabelle Le Big Show, you guys know I love this. This is one of my like all-time holy grail mascaras. I just tossed it in the bag today because I haven't used it in a little while, and I put it on and I was like, oh, this is definitely dry. So I love this mascara. I believe you can only get Annabelle in Canada as far as I know. Anyway, but I will be repurchasing this at some time. I've had many tubes of this. I don't have a bad thing to say about it. Then I have this Zoom In Ultimate Mascara from Flower Beauty. And it's not bad. It's one of these, I'll show you. So it's definitely just like dried up. It doesn't even really look like there's anything on the bristles anymore. But it's like a silicone type of wand, but you can twist it. Okay, wrong way. There we go. Twist it. So it's supposed to be like volumizing, and then you can like make it more of a lengthening mascara. When it's at its shortest, most chunky, it's not volumizing. The only thing it does do is you have to, for me anyways, the way I like it is all the way extended. You do get some nice length and whatnot, but it's not like super volumizing. I bought this to try it. It's not bad. It was kind of like if I wasn't going anywhere for the day, or I didn't care if I didn't have like amazing lashes, I put this on. So it's not bad, but it's just, it didn't wow me. So I will not be repurchasing that. Apparently I had one more mascara that I forgot that I had in the bag there. So this is Yves Rocher as well. I will say, how do I want to say this? I like their products initially when you first start using them, but because they're plant-based, I just don't think they last very long. This is not a bad mascara. It has a nice wand to it. You do get some good volume with it, so it's not bad mascara, but it's not done, but it's done. You know what I mean? Like, there's still mascara in here to use, but because obviously if whatever it's made from, like, and you can see, like, I am not messy with my makeup. I keep things very clean, and I get all this, like, see little black spots all over the tube. I don't know if you can or not. That's the mascara. I don't know where it comes from, but like, I'll put it on, it'll look nice, and then not long later, a couple hours, it's all falling off on my face. It didn't do that in the beginning, but it has now, and like I said, it's not even done. So it's just, obviously, like I said, because it's plant-based, whatever they're using, it doesn't have as long of lasting power as the rest, I'm guessing. So it's unfortunate. This is called their Volume Elixir. It's a really nice, conscious product, but it just doesn't have that lasting power. And like I said, fall out like crazy. Got my last product here. This is the Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base, and you guys will know I've repurchased this a million times. This works just as well as any high-end eyeshadow base, and you can get this at Shoppers. I think that's the only place in Canada you can get Essence, I think. And it's like $3.49, so it's an amazing deal. Works so well. It's got a beautiful kind of brown like tint to it, so it if you don't want to put anything else on with your makeup, like you just want to take redness and veins and things away, it just really helps to smooth, mattify everything. It's got great staying power. It just, there's not one bad thing that I have to say about this. I love it. So that was it for my empties. It takes me a long time to collect that stuff up, but I'm trying really, really hard to go through my stuff and use everything. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys like, dislike any of the products that I use them in a different way, let me know. I would love to know. I love getting messages and comments and things, and being as interactive as possible. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. My name is exactly the same as my YouTube, Allison Flies. And thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you again in my next video very soon. Bye.